Hey, I'm James Vincent, one of the piano teachers from Vincent Music. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on playing Hallelujah, that Leonard Cohen song, made famous by lots of other artists. I'm going to show a basic melody right hand and basic harmony in the left hand. So it'll sound something like this. I've got like a verse there and a chorus there, or you might have some sort of sheet music that keeps it all, something you can read off. So my left hand is basically doing, and I might move this up here. What do we got? So you've got this sort of, don't know if it's actually going to work there. I've got a 3-note chord. Oh, actually looks terrible. Hang on, forgive me. Coming up like that. Okay, you can see that? So I've got like a 3-note chord. Now chord's just your 3 notes, but this kind of chord, I'm going to call it an open octave chord or open 5th chord, because it's just got C on the bottom, C on the top, repeating those 2 same notes. And the middle note is G. I'm going to use my 2 finger to play on that. Now throughout Hallelujah, we're going to be using a bunch of different chords. I'll quickly take you through them. And again, if you use your pinky as like an anchor to move around to. So the first 2 chords we need is the C, then the A. You notice the C, the pinky goes to C and A, as does the thumb. And then putting in this middle note, G there, so you notice this middle note, there's 3 keys in between. Then we've got F, and then G, back to C, G. Then it ramps up here a bit. C, F, G, A, F, G, E, to A. Then we get to the chorus, which is F, A, F, C, G, and back to C again. Okay, so there's a lot in that. Let's put you back on this tripod. And so as you can, what do we got? There's a whole pool of chords there. Actually, I think you're upside down now. Let's turn it right way up. It's probably the most kookiest tutorial I've done here. There we go. Production values are high. Now, so the pool of chords we've got here is C. You're going to have E, F, G, and A. So we've got 5 chords there. The way I was using C at the top, and in fact all these other ones, E, F, G, and A, are going to be down below. Because it just sounds richer and fills it out, makes it sound more epic. And then of course you've got your melody on top. great thing about that opening is just using those 4 notes. There's not much, there's not too many notes in that opening melody. So as we get into the pre-chorus, or right before the chorus kicks in, your range of the melody goes from 4 notes, adds another 4, so you got like a whole octave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it doesn't take much here to make that melody, make Hallelujah work in the parts there. So the trick is to get used to the movement of that left hand. C, A, C, A, and whatever you want to use. You can use your pinky. Sometimes I find the second finger useful to navigate. You really have to know your notes well there. So you kind of get this hand shape, which stays the same, and you just move up and down. You can even lock your fingers slightly. It's not the greatest sort of form of piano technique, but it's true. If you can keep your fingers kind of locked, not too tense, it will, you'll be easy into that position where you're going to without necessarily having to look down. Practicing this eyes closed is good. From the C to the A. Down the F. But yeah, look, there you have it. There's a sort of a basic introduction to Hallelujah, open chord style with a right hand melody. Hope that was useful.